太极生两仪，两仪生四象，四象生八卦。在中国传统文化中，每个数字都代表着宇宙进化演化的一个阶段。
数字来源于《易经》，64个卦对应的就是64组的数字，因此呢，就产生了这个阴阳的数字。《
易经》作为群经之首，大道之源，是阐述天地世间万象变化的古老经典。
如果人人都懂得《易经》的原理，懂得一阴一阳之谓道的原理，懂得尊重大自然，尊重每一个人，尊重每一个国家，大家都能够和谐相处，互相帮助，才是真正符合道法自然的原理。
以数字解码人生，以易经之学倡导和谐理论，传播世界大同理想。
希望让易经的阴阳和合的理论影响全世界的家庭和谐、社会和谐、世界和谐，以及人类和自然和谐统一，实现人类世界大同的理想。
凝聚华人共识，谱写时代华章。观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的全球华人首档大型融媒体直播访谈栏目《华人世界》的直播间现场，我是主持人肖婉。那么，我国的哲学思想是天人合一。老子的《道德经》讲“道生一，一生二，二生三，三生万物”。那么也有数理知识数理理论去讲，凡事万物皆有数。那么我们从这么多理论和数字的结合，不难看出中华传统文化植根在我们每一个人的身边，甚至对很小的数字都有着能量的感染。那今天做客本期节目的嘉宾就是在这个领域有所研究、建树和深耕的一个人。他用自己的理论知识，用自己的见识去帮助了更多的需要帮助的人，去帮助社会的发展进步。那走进今天的节目，我们就一起来认识一下李成维李老师。李老师您好。
主持人您好。
您好，欢迎您今天做客本期的直播间哈。
谢谢。
刚开始我有跟大家去强调您所在的这样一个领域但是当大家看到您的画面的时候，就觉得是温文尔雅、非常靓丽的一位女性。很多人把易经也好、风水也好、数理这个理论研究学者也好，和您的这样一个形象结合在一块儿，可能不是特别好联想。那所以我想问问您作为这样一个女性身份您觉得她和您这么多年来一直以来所做的事业、所成就的事业都有哪些影响呢？
大家好，我姓李，名成维，承是传承的承，维是古代的一种科举考试，代表的是源远流长的中华文化。我的名字的意思就是要传承中华文化。我出生在中国武汉，2002年底来到新加坡工作和学习，从小融合全世界，就倡议发起并且承渡未知风水。
这个阴阳学、阴阳理论，在现场给大家简单的讲解一下，可好？
好的。风水呢，其实最早是见于近代的郭璞所著的藏书，气乘风则散，借水而止。古人聚之时不散，行之时有止，故谓之风水。这是有关风水的最早定义。风水学的根本基础和核心思想依据来源于《易经》。地球之所以在旋转，初始动力源于宇宙的大爆炸，而引力的作用产生了角动量，于是便旋转了起来。太阳每天东升西落，那是因为地球绕着自转轴自西向东的在转。从北极点上空来看，地球是在逆时针的旋转，而从南极点来看，地球是在顺时针的旋转。可见旋转的方向是相对而言的。描述的时候，我们需要有这个参考系作为依据。地球自转，它就会有这个空气的流通，就会产生风。地球上也是有水，所以呢，产生了风水这样的一个说法。所以风水讲的就是一个大自然的现象，就是大自然的物理学原理。比方说我们的火灾，我们知道呢，这个中央大楼在盖的时候就还没有盖成的时候就有发生火灾。那我们来看一下它的发生火灾的这个是什么样的一个物理学的原理呢？因为我们知道这个 中央大楼央视大楼它的这个副楼的两边，就是由直线下来之后呢，有不同的这个坡度的一个斜坡。我们的气流从上面直线下来的时候，到斜坡的转折的地方就会产生一个摩擦。物理学讲到这个摩擦就会着火，所以呢，这个就是中央大楼它有产生摩擦起火的一个原因，就是因为有摩擦起火，气流的摩擦。那这个就是完全是一个物理学的原理，没有任何的宗教迷信。那为什么我们说这个后面要高，前面要低呢？这是因为我们的古代的房子多数都是坐北朝南，北方通常来说是比较寒冷，那南方比较温暖。如果后面高的话，前面低就可以向阳而避风。这些呢都是符合大自然的物理学的原理的。所以我们所说的这个风水，其实呢就是物理学的原理，没有任何的宗教迷信。
您刚才有提到了，就是说妈妈的手机号也是您来挑选的。您说这个手机号可以看到这个人的过去呀、现在呀以及将来，所以一个人的一生是蕴含。
Okay, so now it's 2:13. Welcome everybody in, and then we shall start our seminar, Wealth and Success with the Right Numbers. My name is Andy. So before I begin, I get our MC, our Jean, to do the short introduction.
Yeah, thank you, Teacher Andy. I'm Jean here. Good afternoon to everyone for attending this afternoon preview. The preview was starting soon. Soon, Teacher Andy will be sharing the scientific and statistic approach to number. This is not anything about super religion or religion, no religion component. They'll be also teaching us how to rate our own mobile number. So get ready a pen and paper. There'll be a live reading analysis of your number, of a number of person with still with you or not with you. Take with an open mind. Be honest to yourself. Do not need to confuse openly. It's not personal. It's what the numbers reveal. Don't be harsh on yourself. It's the number fault. Lastly, encourage you to turn on your video, participate actively, and bring in your profile. Let me introduce our teacher, Andy. He's a chartered accountant by training with MBA from UK, over 33-year working experience, founder and CEO of HR Coaching Training, trainer and consultant of ILU, Institute of Chinese Cultural Studies, and have read hundreds of numbers since 2019, with average accuracy of 70% to 90%, created all the English materials in the PowerPoint slides and courses, a bilingual trainer, speaker, author that help people change their numbers in places as far as New Zealand, UK, Mauritius, Luxembourg, and China. Lastly, let's put our hand together and welcome Teacher Andy. Teacher Andy.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon. Today we are talking about wealth and success with the right numbers. So I'm trained as an accountant. As an accountant, I can look at the numbers of business and tell the business past, present, future. Today I can look at your mobile number and tell your past, present, future. The past is since when you started to use that number. The future is, I assume you're going to use the same number, and the energies of the number will multiply into the future. This is called Yin-Yang Digital Energetics, and this is what we have been doing for the last 4 years, right? And our teacher Lee, she's the 八字 master. She can, based on your 八字, and design new mobile numbers for people to use. So for the non-Chinese, 八字 simply means 8 characters, and it is based on the characters of your year, month, day, and time of birth. So each one has 2 characters, so combined together 4 times 2, 8 characters. So this is the so-called the 八字, and the 八字are certain things that you could be short of. And Teacher Lee will look for such complementary factors in your mobile number, in numbers. So in this way, you are able to get a custom-made mobile number that is able to help you in your life. So we call this something that we call it mobile number change luck. In this way, you are able to change your luck with a custom-made mobile number. So Teacher Lee, her 八字 reading is accurate because she's trained by this master Hu Yiming, who is very famous, having been very famous in the feng shui and the 八字 as well. So Teacher Lee, she got some accolades like this Story Experts Award, featured in the government stamp, and also in this book, Rising Power 100 Outstanding Chinese. And just now, the interview you saw is totally in Chinese, no English subtitles. That's actually did on the 13th of April with CCTV, yeah, not closed circuit TV. It's actually called China Central Television, CCTV. Yeah. So today we are talking about how can we have the wealth and success with the right number. So Yin-Yang Digital Energetics. So from the mobile number, we can tell 6 areas of your life, and not just your personality, but also other areas like which career you are suited to be in, your health, your wealth, and then also your marriage, and the last thing called benefactors. Benefactors are people that can help you in your life. So in China, it's called 贵人, and the correct translation is benefactors and not nobles man. But Google, if you do a Google translation, they'll call nobles man. Nobles man is actually called 贵族, not 贵人. So obviously, Google does not understand the meaning. So to have a life of happiness, it's best to make sure we have the right choices, right? And then it comes to the mobile phone, we choose our phone, right? Nobody forces you to use Samsung or Apple, right? Or Huawei. I don't think anybody use Huawei today. And then, but it comes to mobile number, how do you get your number? No? Did you actually choose it yourself? Or did you actually take whatever that is given? So if you took a number that is actually given to you, and if it is no good, then of course you'll be affected by it, right? So some people say, I didn't choose it, will it affect me? Of course it will. Like you did not choose to be in Singapore, right? The hot weather will affect you, right? You cannot say, I don't want to choose. You cannot choose your parents, right? You cannot choose where you are born. If you are born in Singapore, you are considered lucky. If you are born in war-torn countries like Lebanon, right? 1 million refugees, then you'll be suffering, right? And then we have a lot of numbers. And then the whole thing of what we are looking at today is based on the I Ching and the law of large numbers. I Ching has been around more than 5,000 years, and it is the Chinese wisdom of the observation of nature. So we have a lot of data. We are in a big data era. Big data got a lot of numbers like certificate numbers, IC numbers. But understand that all these numbers cannot change. Then you also got house number. House number, you cannot change unless you move house, right? Car numbers can be changed easily, and the fee is $300, and the bidding to bid for the number minimum is 1,000 Singapore dollars. So minimum you need to spend 1,300 if you want to change your car number. But among all numbers, the one that we use the most must be our mobile number, because we simply cannot live without the mobile phones, right? We use it for wide periods of time, long range of users, whether sleeping, entertainment, toilet, also use. So much so that what's the first thing you see in the morning when you wake up?
Mobile phone.
And what's the last thing at night you see before you sleep?
Also mobile phone.
Also mobile phone, right? We use it so much, then some people wonder, can the phone help me to make money? Oh, definitely it can. But then looking at your mobile numbers, if your numbers does not have numbers that help you to attract and retain money, you find it hard to earn and keep money. So if you do not have the right numbers, or worse still, you have wealth leakages in your number, then you may find it hard to earn and keep money. It will be left hand in, right hand go out, right? So this is what happened to many people as well, right? So it's based on the simple understanding everything has energy, and definitely our numbers is a form of language. They carry messages and magnetic fields that will affect our energy, whether we know or do not know, right? So the whole thing is called yin yang teaching energetics. So it's all based on the I Ching concepts. I Ching has the 5 elements of soil, metal, wood, fire, and the last one is the water, right? And then there's also the yin and yang. The reason is that the Chinese like to look at numbers in pairs, right? So we put 2 numbers together. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, they each correspond to the 5 elements and also the yin yang. So when you put the 2 numbers together, you may come across a situation whereby it is positive or negative. For example, the number 18 that many people like, right? 18. 1 is yang water, 8 is yang soil. So 18 together is actually a killing relationship. So based on that, 18 is actually a bad number. Some people will say, oh, I thought it sounds good in Cantonese or sounds good in Hokkien. But understand that we are looking at I Ching concepts, so it's beyond Cantonese and Hokkien. So we don't add up the numbers. So the whole thing is based on I Ching concepts. So I hope I have given some clear ideas how we analyze the numbers. Everyone clear about this? So we don't add up the numbers. We don't look at how it sounds in Cantonese. So the whole thing is that it is not based on superstition. You don't have to believe me, because everything that I say, you can verify yourselves. Later, as the slide show, every slide, actually, you can do it yourself. You can verify. So you don't believe me. You believe yourself. Okay, I believe your own verification. So based on that, this is not religion or blind faith or superstition. So in fact, we have done more than 70,000 case studies, and you reveal to us a scary secret. Your mobile number has a direct impact on your life, whether you know or do not know. So in fact, every day we are doing studies and analysis of numbers. So with that, we also can do some experiments to prove it for ourselves. So now, ladies and gentlemen, based on your first look, which orange do you prefer? Let me ask Kelvin. Gavin, which orange you prefer, 413 or 218? You can unmute lah,
I Cantonese, so usually 218 lah.
Okay, you should 218 now. Okay, can. So we wait and see what happens to the orange after 9 days, right? And you realize that the 218 orange is rotten. So you can also do the apple or pear experiment, and you realize that the 218 inner core is rotten. So it's the same for whatever fruits you do. You also can do the rice experiment. From the rice cooker, same rice, you put into 2 different bowls, and you write different numbers. The one on the right is a new mobile number designed by Teacher Lee. The one on the left is actually her late mother's number. And after 9 days, you realize that the one on the left, there is some changes to the rice. The rice is not so fresh. So from here, you can see the numbers itself have the energy, and the energy will actually affect the fruits, the rice, or whatever. So imagine you were to use such a number, definitely affect you, right? Such that if you use a very good phone, right, it's good for you. On the other hand, use a lousy phone, the signal always gone, the battery always flat, right? Then you affect you. You can't even do something properly, right? And then some people say, with 0, is it good or no good? I noticed this number has 1 0. Generally speaking, having 0 is no good. With 2 zeros, the rice is a bit black. With 4 zeros, the rice is totally black. I don't think anybody got 2 zeros. I think today, Chen Xue, is it? I don't know whether this person is in or not. But according to the list here, there is 1 0 in the phone number. Anyway, I only can see 5 digits only. So later we'll only analyze 5 digits for number. You got 8 digits. I will not analyze. I will analyze 5 or 6 because this is for privacy. So maybe analyze 5 or 6. That's about all. So it's not the full analysis. You can do the orange experiment. You write 11314 and realize the orange is still quite fresh, right? You know 1314 means what? Let me ask our audience. Let me ask Julie. Julie, you know what does 1314 mean? Julie, you can hear me? You can unmute to speak. Can't hear you, Julie.
Okay. I think whole life will be bad. No
yeah.
good.
So it's actually 一生一世lah. So it's actually whole life, this life and forever. So this is actually a love message. Julie must have received such love messages from your, I don't know, boyfriends or husband. Julie got many boyfriends?
No, I don't receive this kind. I'm English speaking, so no Chinese.
Okay. Okay, maybe after today's seminar, you will receive such a message.
Yeah, I hope
if
so.
you don't receive, you can send to people. You can send to your loved ones, send to your parents, send to your colleagues. I love you 1314, right? And see what happens. And then Teacher Lee, she picked 3 apples, not so good. Then she wrote her own mobile numbers there that after 15 days, the apple about the same, whereas the top one, 812, the apple is black, crumpled, and soft. And there is this pomelo experiment. This pomelo with a nice mobile number written, there's a growth of leaf, it sprouts, So imagine you were to use a nice mobile number and you still have growth. What does growth mean? Can you grow taller, bigger? Let me ask if is it? What is it? If or if Lee?
If, yeah.
If you were to use a nice mobile number, you still have growth. What does growth mean? Can you grow taller, bigger? If?
Sadly, at this age, I don't think so lah. But if I can be better at work, why not, right?
Oh, I see. Well, if is very focused on career, better at work. Well, you must be very dedicated employee. And of course, if you use a nice mobile number, maybe you can grow younger and more beautiful.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
It's already young, is it?
Decently young, yeah.
I like this term, distantly young. Okay. Age is always a secret, and young or old is actually in the mind, right? So what this means is that if you use a nice mobile number, you still have growth, maybe growth in wisdom, growth in wealth, growth in maybe reverse aging also, right? That's why people say numbers have energy. And so the question is, how's our own mobile number? Does it give us good energy or bad energy, right? So now I'm going to teach everyone how to read your own mobile number. You can use the method to read any numbers in the world. Like today's date is 6th of August. You can say 608 or 806 2022. That's today's number, right? And you also can read IC number, car plate number, pricing, right? Registration number. But now we focus on mobile numbers. So you can take a piece of paper, write your mobile number very big on the paper, something like this. Then I'm going to teach you, I let you know that there are 8 groups of numbers. It's all based on the I Ching. I Ching only got 8. There's like 8 trigrams, pa gua, right? Combine the 8 times 8, 64. 64 gua, 64 hexagram. Total 69 is called hexagram. So only 8 digits only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no pairing for 0 and 5. Not 0 and 5 got no meanings, but because 0 and 5, the meanings are dependent on the digit in front and behind. So the first step in reading any number is to skip the 0 and 5. Because you're not going to read them, you cancel them. And then after that, you pair up the numbers. You pair up with overlapping. So example here, the first pair is 8, 7. Very simple, right? After that, you overlap the 7, becomes 7, 3, not 7, 0, because the 0 you skip, right? After that, you overlap the last one. You don't overlap 0 because 0 ignore, so you overlap 3, right? So 3, 6, not 3, 5, because 5 you skip. After that, you overlap the 6, so it becomes 6, 2. After that, you overlap the 2, becomes 2, 1. So this 8-digit mobile number has 5 pairs of numbers. You will have maximum 7 and minimum 1 pair of numbers. So for the Malaysia numbers, it's 9 digits, including the operator's code, right? So after you pair the numbers, there are total 8 sets of numbers. And today I'm going to share with you 3 sets. If you want to know the other 5 sets, then you have to come for our 2 days class, which will be in September. I'm not wrong, September. So the first set of numbers are these numbers. We call them 绝命 or take life. They are 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, and 7, 3, and the reverse, right? Do you have such numbers? These are below, these are called iteration. It's just repeating and having the 0 and the 5, that's all, right? It's actually at the end, 1, 2, 2, 1, 5 is actually 1, 2, right? So these numbers are called 绝命. So see who has 绝命. So Prem, Alex, oh, don't have. Today nobody has 绝命. Oh, Eve got 1, 2. And 4, 8, what? Eve got 1, 2, and 4. Eve got 2 times. So wow, Eve very 绝命, very take life.
I got 3 actually.
Oh, got 3. Wow.
My
You're
number.
very righteous. You're very kind to friends. Are you the person that always do charity?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I see. Wow. I just look at number, can tell. Are you an employee or you work for yourself?
Self-employed.
Self-employed. So I can see that you are very hardworking, and when you do work, you go all the way. So your customers will consider you as their benefactors, because you help your customers a lot. And it's quite very good to friends. We call it 很讲义气, very righteous, correct? You are like the 关公 like that. And then value affection. If you treat her well, Eve will treat you well. But on the other hand, if you don't treat her well, Eve can be quite fierce. Correct? Eve can be quite bad temper, right? Can be a bit fierce. So gullible means may get cheated easily. Don't know whether Eve got cheated by people.
Yeah.
Don't know cheated by men or cheated by women. Okay, so because you're very kind and like to help friends, so some of the friends may take advantage of you. So in terms of wealth, actually this income not bad, just that the money seems to get stuck easily. I'm not sure whether Eve have or not, but then later we'll do the analysis. So this number, I'm not sure if it's married. If you sound like happily married, right?
Single.
Single. Oh, wow. So there are only 2 reasons why if is single. One is that Eve has very high standards. The other is that the men are blind. Huh? Maybe the second reason more correct, huh?
Yeah.
Such a good lady. Huh? In Chinese, it's called 优秀, such an excellent lady. Huh? And then health issues, prolonged use may lead to some water issues like liver, kidney, diabetes. Huh? And no benefactors because this number is very capable. That's why no benefactors. Huh? So we have some case studies here. This person, the number is all repeating. 6996, keep repeating. And we told him this number cannot hold on to money, and he quickly changed the number. Right? And these are further case studies of people having many tick life numbers. You can see they have some illness here and there. Huh? Yeah, some cancer illness here and there. Huh? And these are people who already got cancer. Their family members came and changed for them. And you can see the numbers in red are all the tick life numbers. So if it is a car number, it tends to have more accident prone, right? If you have a car number, later you can just read out that I'll analyze for you. Huh? And it extends beyond car number, so it goes to aeroplanes, the same thing too. 370 means tick life lost, and 0 means lost and disappeared. So this plane lost and disappeared cannot be found, right? And it belongs to Boeing 737. That's also the model with the most air traffic disasters. So the most recent disaster happens in March, right? 21st of March. You realize that 21st of March itself is a tick life date. Huh? And then this plane carrying 132 people crashed in Guangxi province, huh? In the jungle. It belongs to Boeing 737. Huh? So Google said Boeing 737 has the most air disasters. If it's a date, it tends to mirror some incidents like this 21st of January, Canada snowstorm, right? And last year, 1st of February is a tick life date. This is the Myanmar military coup. Until today, 2,000 people have passed away. Singapore has many disasters. Most of them happen on the tick life dates. Of course, not 100%. So whatever we talk about today has no 100%. It's about 70, 80%. That's about it, right? Maybe sometimes go to 90%, but no 100%. Huh? Okay, so these are Singapore disasters. Huh? So the next tick life date for this August will be the 12th of August, followed by 21st. Huh? Yes, the other day, 4th of August is also a tick life date. Huh? Today is not. Huh? So it's National Day also not. Huh? So the next one is 12th and 21st. That's about all. Huh? August only has 2 tick life dates. So the next number we look at are the smart people. These are the numbers 18976342 and the reverse. These are called 五鬼 or 5 ghost numbers. Huh? They are very intelligent. Example, who has 5 ghosts? Huh? Oh, Alex has 4, 2, and 2, 4. Wow, Alex very smart, huh? I don't know whether Alex is there or not, huh? And let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, very smart, huh, Alex. Huh? Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm very smart.
Never mind. But you are quite a detailed person, huh? From the number can tell, huh? So let me look at, let me see. Eve also got 2, 4. Eve also quite smart, huh? Eve also got 8, 1. Wow. Huh? Wow, Eve is very intelligent, huh?
Seems like it.
Okay, so let me see who else. Huh? Look at the numbers. I don't have Kevin's number. Huh? Never mind, let's continue. Huh? So, so for these 5 ghost numbers, they are very fast in learning new things, lots of ideas, good in planning and strategizing. Huh? And like new things, like changes. So they're very at the forefront of technology and that kind of things. Huh? Very creative. Huh? If you're so creative, right? If and wealth-wise, the money comes and goes very fast. Huh? Just that not easy to hold on to money. Somehow it's high spending, or somehow the money just gone away, right? Don't know whether is that true for Eve or not. Eve got 2 5 ghost numbers. Huh? So marriage-wise, this one not so conducive. Huh? If it's a man, you tend to have some extramarital affairs. But of course, women if you're single, cannot have extramarital affairs. Huh? Extramarital affairs is achieved for people who are married. Okay, so health-wise is more towards the high blood pressure and also insomnia and some heart and blood issues. Huh? Prone to some sudden illness. No benefactors because this number is very intelligent. Not easy to get the benefactors. You know, when you're very smart, you will make people that are close to you not so smart, right? You know about that, right? On the other hand, if you're not smart, if you're stupid, actually everybody will be very smart. So the wise thing to do in life is not to be too smart. On the outside, you can be smart inside, but not on the outside. Because you're so smart, then people don't want to help you. It's very obvious. Oh, Julie and Kelvin already changed mobile numbers. Very good. So we have some case studies here. This person with the 5 goals ending, not so good. So they have some illness here and there. Yeah, these are further examples of people having the 5 goals numbers. This one ending with 977 already passed away. And the daughter continued to use the number. The mother told the daughter not to use, but the daughter said young people don't believe in such things. And one day the daughter also hospitalized. Then the mother called Yalan to come and change the number for her. So some people say don't believe. Of course, we can don't believe, but at the end of the day, we are still affected by it. So these are the people who have both 5 goals and take life together. Then it's not so good for their health. We call it 不死要命, so either die or suffer. So looks like, 4812. Okay, so actually, well, if your number, I got the 5 digits of the number. Looks like the 5 digits are all take life and 5 goals. Wow, tough number.
Yeah.
And no wonder you say you are single. So tough, that's why not good for the marriage. But based on, but by right, you should be, I think the men are blind. The men don't see the excellence in you. But never mind. At least one person see. The person is a speaker today. Okay, so 5 goals numbers. These are the people who already got cancer. Their family members came and changed for them. So you can see they have the 5 goals and various types of illness. Singapore #1 killer is cancer, in case you wonder. Those night trick girls, they also tend to have many 5 goals numbers. I know those flyers. I think these are the men will be familiar. People like Alex, people like Kelvin. They should be quite familiar with such name cards of flyers, right? Wow, Kelvin laughing. Kelvin. Well, some people wondering. There's one building in Singapore on the 6th floor got 5 such night spots. The place is very peaceful. It's called Peace Center. And at the end of the year, this building will be torn down. It's going to be en bloc development already. Yeah. So if it's a date, it tends to mirror some incidents, 5 goals dates, right? So this is a famous Ukraine attack by Russia on the 24th of Feb. There's a double 5 goals date, right? Until today, the war is still going on. And last year, 22nd of April, is a 5 goals date. So this day, this submarine with the name 402, also a 5 goals to 0, just sank in Singapore coast. And 53 people inside there perished, right? So you can see that too many 5 goals will tend to have some uncertainties or accidents. And Dr. Mahathir resigned on the 24th of Feb. That's also a double 5 goals date. And that ended his own political career. Recently, he said that for the coming election in Malaysia, he's aiming for, don't know how many seats. That again is rubbish talking. Anybody can aim for how many seats, right? How many seats can you win is another matter. But basically, his political career is more or less gone. And he hoped that by resigning, they will reappoint him. But never know that Muhyiddin become the prime minister. Now it's actually Mr. Ismail. In Malaysia, the prime minister changed very fast, faster than people changing their profile photo on Facebook. And within 3 years, within 2 years, got 3 prime minister. And if it's a coverage number, it tends to mirror some incidents, right? Like these 5 goals and take life, and not so good, Okay, so we have seen two sets of negative numbers. Now let's switch gear and look at a very different number that's called Yan Nian or life leading numbers. They are the numbers with 1987, 43, 26, and the reverse. Right? So these numbers are called life leading or Yan Nian. See whether you have or not. So let me see. Let's don't have. If don't have. Looks like the people here don't have. The people that I know from the list here don't have. Well, you may know people that have. Maybe your boss. Look at your boss number. Likely your boss has these life leading numbers. So they are very much into a leader, very kind and quite strong opinion. So normally they find it difficult to listen to others. They only listen to themselves. Then when they talk, they like to go for the big things. So you can see these people are called, they're very much of a leader, work very hard, but somehow the income is disproportionate to the efforts put in. And career-wise, they are the specialists, the professionals, and then overstress, hard to settle down. Marriage-wise, they have high demand, so it's not easy to settle down. Overwork, a lot of insomnia, waist pain, and hair loss, body aches, that kind of thing. No benefactors, because this number is very capable, not easy to get benefactors. And the last line is interesting. You see whether your friends have. 19917887 is no good for females. Female cannot use because it's too strong. You will curse the female. In fact, people having this 1978, they tend to be not so good in their marriage or their health. For example, they are married, but somehow the marriage is not blissful. And then if they are single, hard to settle down. But I see Eve does not have. So Eve actually, okay, never mind. If you, especially those older people, if they have this 19 older woman, elderly woman, actually it's not good for the health. So if you care enough for them, you can actually ask us to do analysis of their number. Ask Teacher Lee to analyze your number. So what are those numbers that will give us good wealth? They are called auspicious numbers. They will also give you good health and also attract the right benefactors to you. What are these numbers? We shall go into this very soon. So now let's take the opportunity to analyze your mobile number. So I have a few people's numbers here, so I will analyze. And then those I don't have, then I suppose you guys got to let me know. Okay, who I don't have. I think, let me see. Let me just read out the people that I don't have. I do not have the number of this one. Wow, Alabo, don't know what's this. And then I also do not have. This one is Joel Go, is it? Joel Go don't have. So you can text to me in the Zoom chat room, your mobile number. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, so let me analyze the numbers of first person. Analyze Eve. Eve is so nice just now. So I only have a few digits, so we'll just analyze a few digits. 481254. So from here, you can see that Eve is quite hardworking. And intelligent also. Good to friends. Very loyal, right? Correct, Responsible and also affectionate. Correct, Eve, If you treat people very kind, people very kind, and then I suppose you have some male friends that you treat like brother like that. Is it correct? The male friends treat you like brother, you also treat them like the brother.
Have a lot.
A lot, wow. So a bit of man's character, So can see here, actually, Eve is a person that actually not petty type, can be quite generous, Quite generous with money, right? Yeah. Generous with friends, with friends. And then quite charitable. So, okay, the problem with this number got no wealth numbers. So when you got no wealth number, doesn't mean you got no money. It just means that work hard and income is so-so. And then too many thick life numbers. So we have the 4, 8, and then you say you got 3 actually. Yeah. Okay, these are released to investment stuck. Some money stuck. Also high spending. So the ending with the 2, 5, 4 is actually 5 goals. This one is actually a instability, like bring you some instability. Also money gone very fast. Money will be gone very fast. So the number I see here, basically also no benefactors. And then also no blissful marriage or relationship. And then career is so-so. I don't see a career success numbers here. So as a whole, this is not a good number. So I hope, I'm not sure whether if so far okay or not with the analysis. Don't know whether if got not happy with Andy for saying all these things. If okay, if
Yeah, okay, no worries.
okay, no worry. Okay. Okay, so I'm analyzing the number, not the person. So if I do criticize, it's the numbers. And also, it's not your fault, it's the numbers' fault. And then some people say like that, how? Of course, you have many choices. You can be more, you can work people that will bring you better career success, or you can be having some financial planning for yourself, financial management, to make sure the money don't go away. Of course, you can do many things. You can go for training, upgrading, and of course, another way to do is just to simply change the number. Like if your phone no good, just change your phone, right? Don't have to stick on to one brand. Last time people stick on to Nokia, right? I think I'm one of the most loyal Nokia clients. When Nokia got smartphones, I also bought Nokia smartphone, not cheap, almost $1,000. Called N97. And the smartphone very difficult to use. Not smart at all. And that is actually the failure phone. Many people pay a lot of money to buy this phone and realize that actually the phone not very good. But the camera damn good. One thing good about Nokia, the camera very good. And also the phone is quite hardy. Of course, I got to change. In the end, no choice, right? So change to Samsung, and have been using Samsung more than the other brands. So change your mobile number. So for Eve, you can liaise with Jean. Jean will send you the form. All these things, you can get teacher change the number for you. Whatever you want, you can write down the form. Let's say if you want your business success, or you want to get to know some companion, right? Of course, you can, I suppose with your qualifications, you can get any boyfriend you want, basically. Whether you want or don't want only. If you open your mouth, I suppose the guys will queue up all the way from Tuas to Pasir Ris. Something like that. Last time got one person from Malaysia. I say you queue all the way from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore, 380 km. Okay, so that's the analysis for Eve. So hopefully Eve can get a nice number, then the life will be better. Okay, so if any question you ask, if not, then I go on to the next person. Okay, next is this. Let me see. Sorry. Next is. Julie already changed number. Kelvin already changed. Alex. Alex. Alex number is like that. Okay, so can see this one is actually very intelligent. Because got the 5 goals ending.
My number is 4247.
4247, teacher Andy.
4247.
Yeah, combination.
Okay, so 47. In that case, 424 is the same. The 5 goals also got 2 times. 42 and 24. But here the ending with 47 means a very charming. That means attract women easily. Is it correct, Alex?
Not really.
Alex, you're married or single?
Single.
Single. This one got many romances, you know. Some are bad, lah. Are bad romances, bad romances means don't lead to anywhere, huh? Okay, this one also means the money gone fast, you know. In that case, very fast, And then 704 here means actually platform gone, You may have a platform that actually gone. So investment also gone, Okay, 704 also means prone to depression, you know. Not very happy, like that kind of things. Sorry, let me ask this. So this one not very happy, So a lot of mood swings. So career-wise, what are you doing, Alex?
So graphic design.
Graphic design. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So no wonder you're quite creative, The 4-2 and the 2-4 is about intelligence, creativity, and sorry, the mouse. Yeah, it's creative also, So it's a problem solver, So you also have a sense of beauty, eye for details and that kind of things, So this number, the eye for detail and beauty, but somehow like not very happy, Don't know how true. Money no good, money, and then career also not very good. So no benefactors, Well, this one work hard by yourself, I think sleep late also, because of the 4224. So all in all, this is quite a bad number, Malaysia, we have changed for many people, and there are actually more numbers to choose from in Malaysia, simply because there are more telcos in Malaysia. Because Malaysia is a bigger country, 30 million versus Singapore, 5-6 million. So as a whole, this is quite a bad number. So, okay, prologue, the health issues. Health issue is more toward the skin, the intestines, and then also the insomnia, blood pressure, that kind of thing. And then also some heart issue. Of course, you are still young. In the long run, may have some issues. And there's some mention prone to depression. It's also a health issue. Okay, so all this is quite a bad number. So you can actually liaise with Jean to change your number. Okay, so Joel, what is Joel's number? I don't have Joel's number here. I don't see it from my list here. So Joel, if you want me to analyze the number, you can read out to me, excluding the first. I think somebody sent, is it? Oh, I saw already, okay, so this one is real estate. Okay, Joel's number. I only got 4 or 5 digits, so my analysis is not complete, So here I only can say this number basically is all the full weight and 0. So this number basically is a lot of weighting. Yeah, because I don't have the front, so this analysis is maybe 30-40% only. But no choice. For privacy reason, we cannot disclose your entire number. Otherwise, the government will come after us. So this number with a 0 also means high spending, It's close to family. And then a bit of reactive and not enough action. And then no benefactors other than the family members. Also no wealth numbers. So work hard and earn a disproportionate income. So I'm not sure so far Joel got any comments about this analysis, Oh, single,
The number, the first 2 number is the fortune number.
Oh, is it fortune number?
I don't know. Just now you mentioned, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. Okay, the back, the zero more or less make it gone now, not so. The bet not so good, huh? It's just that people make money, then after that they lost the money. Yeah? So it's not a good number, huh? But you're capable, huh? Of course, this number easy to remember. Maybe for a real estate agent, you want people to remember. Just that today people don't remember anything. They don't even remember names, right? So remember numbers is actually the old days. The radio will say, oh, call this number to get a free gift, right? But today you listen to your radio, nobody take out the pen. No more pen, right? So we take screenshot, but radio no screenshot leh. Radio take record voice. So people search for Google for things. Today people don't record anything. So remembering numbers, easy to remember, not so important today as compared to the past. And there are many repeats. A repeat can also mean actually is a waste of space. Because there are 8 types of numbers and you keep repeating. It's just a song. I give you 4 minutes and keep on singing just hula, 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 hula. The whole song hula, hula. What kind of singing is that, right? So basically not very good. So as a whole, this number is not desirable. Because if you're in your own business, you need to have benefactors, you do wealth. So I would suggest you change to a nicer number. So will be better. Okay, so far, you're okay now. Got any comments or any questions? Okay, if not, then Alex got another number. Oh, okay. This is Alex number. Another number lah. Okay, this one. Okay, this number basically earn money and happily spend the money. Hard to keep money, got many friends, cheerful, easygoing, happy happy. Marriage is not bad, just that not so good The money seems to be like gone, that kind of things, Here is the behind here. Wow, 5 digits is all the same thing, So again, it's something like wasting space, Why keep on repeating and not have others, So like every day eat the same dish, right? In the chap chai peng, you also get sick and tired, right? So not a very good number also for Alex, but I don't know, you already changed your number, then all these things maybe not bother. You get a nice number and there's more than enough. Okay, so I think I've already finished. Okay, so that's all for the analysis today. Let's continue the seminar. If you have any questions, you can ask in the Zoom. So people were wondering, what are those so-called auspicious numbers? Let's take a clue from the successful companies like Alibaba. You realize that they actually got very strong leadership number in the year of establishment, and their platform also means platform making big money. You look at the IPO dates and prices, they're all designed to make a lot of money. That's why they created 2 mega rich person in Asia. And Mr. Stan from Japan owns 25% of Alibaba. Jack Ma owns 2%. And 60% of the shares are held by institutions. This is and the public. So you can see this is basically a Japanese company by shareholder. And Wanda Group is a pure Chinese company. This is the boss called Wang Jianning. Used to be the richest person in China. However, because he got 2 zeros in his stock code, that also means the wealth gone and becomes in debt. In fact, right now he's indebted to the tune of 400 billion yen. And iPhones, if you want the product to sell well, then the ending digit is very important. And 149 will sell more than 148 because 48 is stick life, not so good, right? And 49, 16% higher than 38, but it sells 10 times more. Because 38 is a bit like unhappy number. This one just now, who has a lot? 38. Just now, I can't remember who has 38. So if you want a lot of benefactors, this is the number for Li Ka-shing, right? For Tencent boss, he also has a lot of benefits helping him to make money. Jack Ma, this number means that leader making good money continuously. And for Chairman Mao, he was given this number, this kind of number. This also means open mouth make money. So indeed, he opened his mouth in 1972 and established diplomatic links with USA, President Nixon. President Nixon used to be the #1 enemy of China back in 1962, right? But in 1972, he decided to visit China and started the good relationship between China and USA. This thing all along, good until Donald Trump came on board. And when Biden took over, the relationship turned even more sour, right? The visit to Taiwan. Very soon, Taiwan economy will be having full sanction by China, and their fruits cannot be exported. So if you like to eat fruits in Singapore orange, you realize that the fruits will become cheaper and cheaper. Not durian, because all the fruits from Taiwan have to come to Singapore and elsewhere, cannot go to China. And Deng Xiaoping, he was given this card number. That means also a leader, very strong leader. And this is Xi Jinping's number, simply means a leader making good money continuously. In fact, you can see under his leadership, he has already doubled per capita GDP in China. And some people say, if I know numbers, can I make money in the stock market? I think definitely you can. This is a Singapore Straits Times Index, 30 component shares, all very solid companies. Without looking at anything, just looking at their stock code, they all have stock codes, right? Can you pick up the winner that actually gone up by 40 to 50% from last year, 6th of August to this year? The share price went up by 40 to 50%. Which share can you tell me? I need to exclude Sembcorp Industries. Don't ask me why exclude Sembcorp, just exclude Sembcorp. So you are given GND 9 choices. Which stock went up by 40 to 50% in 1 year's time? This one even stockbroker don't know because this company restructured, right? CapitaLand. I've done this seminar many times. I got people that listen to this seminar easily 10 times. And until today, they still don't know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter. It shows that knowledge is not easily understood. CapitaLand restructured into CapitaLand Investment, and the share price has been going up from $280 all the way today about $4. So you count $280 to $4, isn't that 40%, 50% increase, right? So in case you wonder, numbers only individuals know, not true. People like Ho Ching from the Temasek Holdings also know. Mapletree is under Ho Ching, right? Under Temasek, right? Mapletree Commercial Trust took over Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust at the offer price of 1.1949, and it was an overwhelming success, right? And the new share is now called Mapletree Pan Asia Commercial Trust. It was listed already, I think the share price about 190, Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust, right? MNACT. Wow, what a mouthful, And all because the number 1.1949 means the leader making good money continuously. That's the power of numbers. The numbers will carry energy. The energy will create results. The results will make your life. This is unbreakable law that's always there, whether you believe or don't believe, right? So people who choose to believe, they say that as long, then what is a good number? A good number is best that match your 八字lah. Because your 八字 is unique to you. When you're born, there are certain elements. So if the number is custom-made based on your 八字, then it basically complements your life and give you a better life. And some people say, I want to change my luck. How? Of course, you can change your household, so you can change your name, you can change for looks, you can migrate, you can change a trade, you can take up courses, go for PhD. So all these things take a long time. I can become very religious, right? Of course, the fastest and lowest cost way is actually just to change your mobile number. Why lowest cost? Changing mobile number is very low cost. And then faster because you use your mobile phone, your mobile number 24/7. Such that every day you use your phone, right? If you have a good phone, battery lasts very long, then of course you'll be better lah. So that's why people say changing mobile number is one of the fastest, easiest way to a good life. With that, we are able to work smart and not just work hard. So you all want to work smart or work hard?
Work smart.
Work smart lah, So I think like Eve like that, so hardworking, such an excellent lady, so 优秀, right? And then, well, definitely, if you get a nice mobile number, you will find the love of your life, someone that you actually truly deserve. Huh? Of course, you deserve many, but then only 1 or 2 person will be the most deserving. Huh? So don't change number, then the promise may remain, and one day could be too late. So some people say change number, then how fast can I see changes? It could be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or maybe, I don't know. Huh? Why not? It can also be before you get your mobile number, right? And this lady, Yuki, she got a number on 29th of January, but 1 week before, she got a job offer as introduced by a friend, So from here, you see, the day you start to make the payment and change your mobile number, your luck actually starts to improve. Huh? And we have changed mobile numbers for more than 4,000 people in various countries. So it's not just the Chinese. We have also changed for Indians, Malays, and New Zealand, Australia, UK, and all the way from Luxembourg, Europe also, right? This Portuguese lady came to the Zoom seminar. I analyzed her number just like what I did today. I said, your number no good. And then she gave me another number. I said, the number also no good, not focused. That happened to be her daughter's number, right? And then she changed for both, and then she has been reporting good results ever since. This Taiwanese guy already changed his number under a Taiwan master, but could not achieve breakthrough. So after talking to someone, he go and see teacher Lee, and within 1 month, he make more than $1 million.
我是台湾高雄的展宏。
Okay. Next is Bernadette. Let's hear from
budding
her. Right?
entrepreneur in the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success, because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills. And then hence it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by 2 teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced. And so when teacher advised that I to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform. My income rose by 3-fold. And then I even during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I fell sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because I generally have more positive energy, this number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family and friends and society at large. And I can really empower more people to change their lives. So it's really quite amazing what this small change can do to your life.
So a small change can do wonders, as shared by Bernadette. Next is Gordon. He was having some depression because his son suddenly diagnosed with cancer. And then after changing, he's able to close a big deal, earn himself 100,000.
大家好，是在我的房屋经济。
Next is William. Let's hear him.
Great day, friends. William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end of.
So prevention better than cure, right? Next is Jet Li is a property.
I'm a property agent. As you know, phone number is very important to us. So I felt there's a lot of missing point, missing angle, that kind of things. So when I met up with teacher Nancy, okay, she actually shared with me about this kind of number schemes, and I decided to choose to believe and make changes. So within this 1.5 months, I think the biggest changes I felt my health. I feel more happier and more healthier. Okay, then of course in terms of business, I think there's a lot of things happen, miracles. I put it this way because there's a lot of old customers that disappeared many years ago. They start calling me, and I also get a lot of new customers through my advertisement, through online, Facebook, from newspaper, which is seldom you get it. Okay, because there's so many competition. Yet things happen, and I start converting many of these small sales, and of course a lot of big sales I hope is coming in because I met up with a lot of old customers. And if you today facing what I'm facing, maybe you can come and meet up with teacher Nancy. Thank you very much.
Okay, so fast changes. So myself, my old number has 10. It's actually no good, and I changed the number and I actually got awards for 2-3 years in a row, right? And for Vince, she has not even take her number. She only looked at the message, and straight away there are results coming in. For Francis Teo, last time used to lose money running events. After changing his number, he's able to, on some days, not every day, earn $10,000 a day. And this guy got a lawsuit, and he came and see Teacher Lee. The number changed already, and he actually won the lawsuit, This guy win a lot of 4D as the first prize. We're not encouraging, but just let you know that your wealth situation will improve. And Feng Shui Master also changed number. And Paxson Xiao.
My name is Paxson. I get to know one of my friends who share with me regarding my handphone number. And I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order. And after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much, Andy.
You
My
can
name is
keep the
Paxson.
money, not just to so-called earn the money. And then this guy improved the relationship with the wife after he changed his own number. And cancer patient Stella, who has full recovery, as what she said. After more than 2 years. And this gentleman got 1.5 million deal after 3 months of changing his number. In fact, we got many case studies and testimonials, more than 222 written testimonials. Right? And the reason is that the party reading is very accurate. That's why they get results very fast. We also have a party report that maps up your entire life. And then we will help you how to open the bank account that helps to keep the money. And we'll give you the 6-digit bank password to help you keep money. Right? Help you find the right benefactors. And also, for the mobile number, we not just design, we'll search inside the telco to find the perfect fit. Once we found the fit, we will actually book it on your behalf. So you just go and activate the number only. And help you find the right trade, right food, right color, accessories. And also, we have this card reading service. You can come and see Teacher Lee. She will actually answer your questions using the cards called Chang Jie Ling Pai cards. So this is the full 13 services we have, not just your mobile number, plus the bank password and the party report. So if there's such a service, give you good health, good wealth, good relationship, good career, business, good persona, and lots of benefactors. If such a service gives you so many things, what is the value?
Prizes.
Yeah, I would think for many people, just improved health is already priceless, right? So people are willing to pay 2,000 plus to get the iPhone 13 or 14. So why not invest in yourself, turn your life around with 2499. Our package A has 13 services and there are 3 freebies. You're able to attend the 2 days basic class without coming out 688. The next class will be end of September. And you're also able to attend the intermediate class at 1001 without paying. This class will be end of August. Huh? And after you change your number, you update your friends. Your friends will be very curious why you change your number. Let your friends know because last time the number no good, right? And so then your friends may be also interested. If you refer your friends, the company will refund you 40% what your friend paid. No? So in other words, if you refer 2.5 people, get back all your money. Isn't that amazing? Huh? So we promise you that after you change your number, your wealth situation will improve. Some people ask, how to improve? Simple lah. You don't even need to sell or do anything. You just update your friends when number has changed. And when they ask why, then you just simply refer them to our Zoom seminar or refer them to Jean. Then basically you earn the 40%. 40% 2499 is almost $1,000. Huh? It's actually short of 40 cents become $1,000. Huh? So this is for the list of 13 services. Huh? So for people looking at here, then they say, I'd like to change the number, but then 2499, wow. Huh? Is there something lower? Huh? How many of you want to change the number, but you just feel that you cannot afford 2499? Huh? You want something lower? So we have this service for people. So we just change the number, help you to make money first. Huh? So, and then we give you the bank password. So it's only 949 or ringgit 2949. Huh? So with this service, you are able to get 3 freebies also. Huh? First, you are able to refer people and earn 15% referral reward. Huh? Second one, you are able to attend the class. Huh? The next class, Teacher Lee will inform you when. Huh? And then if you make payment by 6 p.m. today, now it's 3:18, about 3 hours more, you are able to get this bracelet that we sell for $68 totally for free. Huh? If you make payment by 6 p.m. today. Huh? So 949, you get 3 freebies. That's indeed very amazing. Huh? So imagine you can use this number for the rest of your life. Right? Change your luck, change your life with just 949. So just submit the form to us, and then we will do the processing. Waiting time is about 1 month because there's a queue of forms because it's getting popular, and then we got quite many people in the queue for change number. Then as for payment, you can submit online. You can use PayLah, PayNow. If you want to use credit card, then you can use PayPal, which is using your credit card. Huh? For Malaysia, I think the people from Malaysia, right? You can use bank transfer or PayPal. Huh? That's a credit card got 3.5% processing fee. Huh? So all in all, just invest in yourself is the best investment. Huh? And then you're able to have wealth and success with the right numbers. Right? At the end of the day, how much is your life worth? You know, your health, family, trust, and life purpose. Right? So I thank you for listening. And now, any questions anybody has? Huh? Yeah, I think some people already changed their numbers, right? Like Kelvin already changed it. How about the rest? Huh? Julie also changed. Julie, huh? The rest, got any questions? Joel, right? Joel, huh? And Alex and Eve. Huh? Eve, got any questions? Eve, so far, okay?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, how about Alex?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Good, huh? Okay. Huh? So our next seminar is on, I'm not sure whether National Day have. It's every Tuesday and Saturday for the English. Huh? And then for the Mandarin, is every Tuesday and Friday night. Huh? I'm not sure whether next Tuesday have because it's a National Day. Some of us may need to perform, right? So anyway, you can liaise with Jean. She will tell you whether got or don't have. Huh? Anyway, next Saturday is on. Huh? And then I hope to see everybody on board so that you can change your number and have a good life. Huh? So with that, I thank you for attending and wish you all the best. Hannah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.